the following and the interest and stuff.
That was definitely a big leap for me then. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, here's another side to Danielle Webber, everyone. But, okay, so you were off traveling to deliver a very important piece to the Rock. And there was a few logistical challenges, let's say. So true or false? And you can elaborate on the true or false statement if you like. But you were stranded in Cuba with no money and you were actually trying to come back to Melbourne for uni.
True.
Okay, well, stranded. Why were we stranded in Cuba?
So before I left for Cuba, I made sure I made sure that I called my credit card company that I could access money when I got there, because I knew that, you know, it's a communist country. It's very hard, like, to get a hold of internet, phone, money. I got there.
Before you tell the solution, this might be the next question. Okay, so just keep saying the problem statement before you tell the solution of what happened, because I think I may know the solution. And by the solution, I mean is how you got out of being stranded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, my credit card didn't work. I had to meet some random bloke to get dinner that night because I had no money.
Jesus.
I had plans the next
Random
day.
Cuban guy, like on the street?
No, he was actually like an Italian, really creepy doctor. And like it just gives me goosebumps.
The lengths you go to.
Like the lengths. Like I've only spoken to one person about this, I think, in detail, so I won't go in detail here.
Okay.
But I was planning on like the next steps to I won't go into
okay, so
the solution.
All right, so there we go. True. So Danielle's currently stranded in Cuba. Then this is what fascinates me. You miraculously in Cuba have a long lost cousin that's on an island, so you can get money off like a relative. Is that true?
True.
Okay, that was the one. That was the one I will tell everyone that I thought was going to be true, because someone told me that, and I'm like, so what the fuck are the chances of that? They're not locals.
No, they're from Italy, and they were on. There's this like exclusive island that only Italians are allowed to go to, called Cayo Largo. I think that's how you say it. That just came to my head. It could not be. that sounds
fact check,
very,
everyone.
Like, whoa. But that's and like. They were just there on holiday by coincidence, and I had no idea that they were there. But obviously there was an SOS call to the fam being like, I have no money. I tried the banks, I tried like the Western Union. I'd paid for my, like with my last money for my accommodation that night. I just don't even know. Like, I'm the one person that carries cash with me everywhere, and like I don't know how I ended up in that situation.
Did you lose money? Is that why? Or because what I had presumed, and this isn't a true or false question, but at this point, was it you were thinking of coming back to Melbourne to finish uni, or were you trying to get money so you could go back, or you could go to America and give this painting or piece to the Rock? What was the...
I was trying to get money to survive the next 2 weeks. So
what happened to your budgetary plans there?
Like, no, my budget was like well gone. Like when I made that stupid, when I made that stupid decision, not even a decision, because I thought that I had my what's it, O's, T's crossed and...
Oh, yeah. Dot your I's and cross your T's?
Yeah, that one. Like, I literally would never have expected myself to end up in a country where... Like, I was supposed to travel Cuba, and I was like, I'll get money out when I get there because I've just come from America. Like, it'll be fine. But it was I needed to get money to, like, to finish that trip. Like, I wouldn't have had money to eat, nothing.
Either way,
or I would have had to come home.
Either way, you were fucked, yeah.
Yeah, I was fucked. Like, or I would have had to get someone back home to book me a flight out and home.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where it gets interesting, right? Because now your relatives from Italy have saved you.
Yeah.
So you made a decision here to not come home.
Yeah.
You thought, fuck it, I need to get this piece to the Rock and potentially fail art school.
Yeah.
So being Danielle Webber and from the areas... You happen to not just go with the painting, but I was told that you might have took some illegal substances. And I'm not talking illicit drugs. I'm talking Cuban cigars, and I think it was like alcohol, like a rum or something that's prohibited in the States.
True.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
I feel like I know Cuban cigars are pretty like hard to get in anywhere.
I didn't know that. I had no idea.
So did you get arrested?
Well, I'm probably lucky that I didn't.
Whoa.
Well, I did miss my flight because I got held up in like Houston.
Oh, American customs are not nice.
I don't cry, and I got through that and I cried. But the key words here were, you are going to get on a flight back to Australia now. We're not going to take these these products off you, but you are going to do a U-turn and go to Australia now.
Wow.
But I didn't.
But how? Did you?
I went to Boston, delivered them to the Rock, and then I went home.
But did they know you went to Boston?
I don't know. I'm actually not sure. That's a good question. I've never thought of that.
Oh my God.
But I probably, I wouldn't have even thought of, what I was doing at that point. Obviously, you look back and you're like, you are an idiot.
See, this is 6-7 years ago, Danielle Webber.
Yeah, I know.
This is what you're capable of being.
I definitely think things through a little bit more now.
But, so you touched on that, right? And I think the reason you went to Boston is because The Rock was filming a movie there.
Yeah.
So this is a true or false. This is the final true or false. But you delivered a painting to him that you actually forgot. You left it, I think it was at the airport. And you went on set of, what was the movie? It was Central Intelligence.
Central Intelligence, yeah.
And he took you around the set, is what I was told.
True.
Bro.
Yeah.
That is fucking...
I got the painting back. I remembered as I was boarding the plane.
So what was the painting of?
A painting of him and his mum.
And then, so the reason for you going to this trip is, did he see your artwork online? Had you done a painting of him? And he saw it?
Yes.
And did he ask for this painting, or did you just do it as like a
I did
good
it
gesture?
as a gift to say thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're a smooth mover.
Not bad.